And 6. Okay. Hi. 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 Thank you for the thumb. That's the quick one. They don't let me thumb myself. They're like, no, Nikki, you're not allowed to give your support to yourself. Maybe later. Hey, so this is what are they hiding? This is going to be a thriller, murder mystery. No, I tease. But what are they hiding? Whoever this is, I want to say this is like something that they're hiding from you. So if you don't have a suspicious person in your life right now, or maybe you have multiple. Okay, but if you don't have one, I'm going to say this is just your entertainment, I guess, or maybe something that has happened in the past. However, what happened? Oh, look, it's letting me like it. Oh, no, never mind. It's not letting me like it. I don't know what's going on with that thing. But either way, if you do have suspicious people, we're going to figure out why they're being suspicious with you. I feel like this is like when you see someone you know acting different, and it's like, but it's like way different. Okay. It's triggering. It's one, all right? The orphan. Okay. What's the topic? I already forgot. What are they hiding? Okay. Oof. Option 1, we have the crone. Option 2, we have Gnosis. And option 3, the Starborn. Oh, wow, ooh, they're hiding interesting things. I don't know. But either way, go ahead and pick your pile. Probably about 15 minutes to shuffle. Or say probably about 15, 20 minutes per pile. So plan accordingly. Okay. Sorry. Plant. I need to water that plant. I'm sure of it. I want to transplant it. I want to transplant, whatever. I want to switch it to another pot. I bought some pots. They're really pretty. I got some purple flowers in one of them, but the other pot is a little fish pot. It's like got a fish on it. It's too small for the vine. This one, small. So I'm not putting it in there. Why am I talking about gardening? Oh no, I don't like gardening. I mean, I do because I very much like to just. I like to do things myself. Right? I'm an independent person. I don't know. Do everything alone. I do everything myself. I mean, it is nice to have a second IKEA man with me. Goodness. But I don't know. Gardening is nice just because I like the result. I like to make it pretty. I like landscaping. I don't like actually doing it though, but I don't mind doing it because then I get to make it pretty myself. But overall, I'm trying to make my yard a little more colorful. It's got a lot of plants in it, but not a lot of flowers. Okay. I planted some peppers this year. They began to grow. They got about this big, and then Mr. Butters decided to use that spot out of the entire yard. He found that one spot and he used it as his litter box. So I don't know what's going to happen with those peppers. I don't like peppers to begin with. I was just growing them because I wanted some peppers in my yard. They look cute. All right, up in the corners, some little red peppers, the chili peppers. But either way, Mr. Butters ruined that. I don't think they're growing anymore. Oh my god, stress. Okay, what are they hiding? I don't know. It's stressing me out. 5 cards. Hi, Cher. Yeah, yes, I mean, well, for a little bit, Divine is here. Hi, Nikki. Oh, sorry, I'm reading. Okay, I was trying to say hi, Divine, whilst reading. So I'm like, hi. I said hi to myself, like literally. Okay, so yes, hi, Divine. How are you? Yes, everything is pretty good. I mean, not really, but I mean, it's as good as it gets. It's as good as it gets, which is pretty good. Okay. interesting right now. Don't mind my burps. Oh, I'm drinking. If you can guess it, I'm drinking Red Bull. It's funny. I always have people like, because people know I'm diabetic, but they don't realize that doesn't like actually mean like directly like no sugar. It just means that I gotta pay attention to sugar. And it's like my boss, I don't know, she gets really nosy because I drink a Red Bull, and like in their mind, they're like, "Oh my God, you're diabetic. Why you drink a Red Bull? Red Bull gives diabetes." And it's like, no, it doesn't, morons. Fuck. Stop being stupid. All right. Trust that the person with the illness knows what they're doing. Okay. So it's like I decide because my boss is literally constantly like not bringing it up, but like pointing it out that I eat sugar and drink sugar whenever I can. Okay. And I don't know why. So then I finally like decide, okay, here, I'll show you what happens when I don't drink the Red Bull at work. Let's watch me crumble and crash. Okay, so it's like people don't understand that it's like people find a flow, and at work, Red Bull is really good. Okay, it keeps my blood sugar actually up because when I lose all my blood sugar. I don't know, digests, it burns off, whatever. So the point is that I am someone who doesn't have type 1 or type 2. I got like a mystery type. Okay. It's not a mystery. I figured it out. I went and looked it up and researched everything. I figured everything out. Okay. But yeah, it basically, I don't know, it does its own jive. And I know it's jive. I know how it works. It's all about that pancreas. That little pancreas that could. It gives a little cough. I'm working. Okay. So yeah, I do this. I pay attention to that. Eating is the problem with me. Liquids don't really bother me. I did so much studying. I poked my little finger so many times. I hate needles. That little gun thing. Fuck, I hate that gun. And then, I looked up because they showed me a commercial for the Dexcom 600, Dexcom 5000. I don't know, Dexcom something. It's one of those little monitors where you just put your iPhone to it. But then I researched it. It's like a 24-hour prick in your arm. Oh, the creep. I don't know. I don't like needles. So I was like, no, I can't have that thing. You have to actually like get it in there, and then it stays there for a week or two or something, like a week, and then you pull it out and you start over. Oh, I'm not ready for I'm not, I don't know. I was like, I'm going to be a cyborg. That's finally happening. I'm going to be a cyborg. I'm going to have an electronic device attached to me in my body. But no, I realized one day, like my grandmother a long time ago, she got a pacemaker, and I was like, she's a cyborg now. She's got a mechanic. She's got a battery in there. Like I asked, I was like, how does it run? By battery. That's one hell of a battery. Fuck through your soul. It runs off your soul. But no, what's the point? That thing, the Dexcom thing. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But all the data searching I did, I was just sitting in a shelter when I got diabetes, so I had nothing better to do but figure it out. So I did. Okay. Eating. Oh, shit's terrible. Anything I eat. Drink? Nothing. It's like, it doesn't even budge. It's like, body's like, no, I don't know. I mean, it moves. It's not paused, but this is probably very boring. Diabetes talk with Nikki. Okay. It's on my mind. But that's because today I've been low all day, so I'm like this. I'm not crashing though. I'm just low. I'm teetering. Okay. And no matter how many peanuts I've eaten, no, it's not holding very well today. So this Red Bull is actually saving me. No, it's helping me. It's giving me wings. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of chat. I was too busy talking about diabetes. Oh, request for the future. What do my guides want me to know? Okay, I'm going to write it down now because I'm going to end up forgetting. I drink 2 12-ounce Red Bulls a day, yellow one. Oh, I drink usually, what are these ones? In Canada, we do ml. I think these are the 16 ounce. It looks like a 16 ounce. Either way, maybe a 20 ounce. It could be a 20 ounce. I really don't know. Whatever. I drink the big boy can. Okay. The big boy. I drink big boy can, two of them a day because, listen, they structure it that way for me. They're like 2 for 5, 2 for 6, 2 for 8. I'm like, "Hmm, okay. I don't like beer, but I need a beverage to swig on. And Red Bull, I want to say, probably kept my diabetes for hidden. Okay. But did not give it to it because right now, as I said, I don't drink the Red Bull and I crash at work. I'm like, hi, can you please give me a spoonful? Do you have honey? Please have honey. Do you have honey? And I'm in. My boss has been judging me, and I figured maybe she's right, and I knew she was wrong. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm right. I know this Red Bull's fine. I've done tested it. How long? Why am I letting this lady's judgment make me think differently? Why did I do this to myself? I need a Red Bull. I need one for my life. But no, I needed honey at that point. I had reached the critical. Okay, I was probably at like 2, I think, when I took. I took 2.5. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna fucking die. I need some honey. Stat. Okay, when my dietitian told me, why I was like, what do I do when I crash? I was like, I be crashing and like nothing helps, and I like eat, like a little grizzly bear, and nothing boosts it. She says, well, when she crash, you gotta kind of. She says it like locks or some shit. I don't know. She explained it to me. It was a while ago. But she says I need a high dose of glucose. And I was like, what is glucose? I mean, I know it's sugar, but where do I find this high dose of glucose? She says, oh, well, you could just have honey. I'm like, honey? Okay, perfect. That's my delivery. Hold on. I actually have to check that. Yeah, that's a personal one. You're going to have to pay me for that one. I'm not going to tell you about your visa. And what kind of visa? Let me see what you got. Because I actually know about immigration. I can advise you. Right? Your Canadian visa for what? Visitation, residency, citizenship? Which visa you trying to get? Be more specific. Don't be stupid. And also, if it's that specific and important to you, I would recommend paying because this is just for fun, entertainment. Don't put your citizenship on it. That's just, I want to say, adult to adult advice. Oh, a student visa. Okay. So when will you get it? When they believe that you're going to school, I don't know, when they check out all your papers, they email you. It's pretty quick right now. So I want to say maybe give it just a couple days and they'll tell you whether or not you have it. Literally. My friend just finished like a whole process with all that. And it's like that shit is so much faster than when I did it. Okay. That shit took me years. That shit processed right away. I was like in 1 week there. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They already got the card and everything. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, if you're in Canada, I want to say just keep on your visitor visa until your school visa goes through. But if you're not in Canada, I want to say good luck. You're just gonna have to wait that shit out. And I ain't gonna be able to tell you a date. It's not like I can just there's the day. I can't tell you that, sir. Okay. Let me get this one. Yes. And then we're done. I'm like that old woman right now in that movie Anastasia. KM, come closer. You must see Dimitri. Okay. He will give you the visa. Okay. Where do I find him? I don't know. We don't talk about this. In the old palace. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that's one hell of a blindsided question. When will you get it? And the government says so, motherfucker. I can't predict the government. The government is actually deep in, I want to say, the esoterics of the world. All right, trust me on that one. But overall, if I actually give you a date, it'll be right, and they'll switch it. because they pay attention to what people do. I would say with this type of stuff, with energies. Okay, so yeah, I can't give you an answer. The government changes everything. I don't know. They're funny. Okay, I think I want to drink. Hold on. I need a nap and like a big lunch. Oh, I want turkey sandwich so bad. There's a sub shop that I go to. I thought it was a lot closer than it really is. It's very far. I looked it up on Google and I was like, man, I can't walk there ever. The bus ride takes like 2 hours. Okay. Hold on. What are they hiding? Okay, so this is for what are they hiding? Hold on. So this is for what are they hiding? We got option one, the crone, option two, Gnosis, and option three, the Starborn. So go ahead and pick your choice. And yes, I'll see you at your pile. It's probably going to be about, the first pile is going to be a bit long. So I'm going to say it's about 20 minutes per pile. And I'll see you there. Either way, bye. Can I get the visa this time? Because initially I was refused from Canada. Oh, fuck. I want to say if you've been refused, fuck, good luck. I feel like honestly, this is opinion based, but I feel like they mark you. They're like, all right, I got in by luck. Okay, I got lucky. I'm good with loopholes and shit. So they've never denied me. So I managed to scave through the whole visa processes without having hiccups. I mean, it was too honest. I don't know. I am who I am, and there's no reason to deny me. So they saw that, but for some reason they wig out. America does too. Everybody does. But I feel like once they refuse you, oh God. Okay, my boss had to go get a lawyer to help her with that, and the lawyer was actually really stupid. Right? I ended up telling her and doing almost everything for her, and I'm thinking to myself, you need to hire a better lawyer. Okay, option one, the crone. Okay, the orphan and the crone. So what are they hiding? The crone, an old lady. That's interesting. I don't know. They're hiding something with a crow too. Imagination. Oh, okay. That's making me think of sending messages. Imagine, not necessarily imaginary, like in a sense it's not real. Okay, but like in their imagination, in their mind, the crone. But I don't know. What else could they be hiding? Zoom in. Okay. I guess they hide that they have an imagination. This woman's actually drawing. Maybe they hide that they paint and draw, that they're artistic. People never guess that I'm artistic. That's funny. That's something like that. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I'm going to say, so that literally could be something that they're hiding. I want to say a very artistic side. They hide an artistic side. Or they create art and they hide it from you. But they're time to give rather than take. So I feel like they're not selling art. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Okay, so what are they hiding? Oh God, now I'm totally fucked up. All right, the imagination card. We gotta leave it to your imagination. The crone, you know what they're hiding. Fuck. You know what they're hiding. And you're like, no, but what I think is happening is impossible. Oh, believe in the impossible. A new romantic cycle begins. So they're hiding that they're dating someone. For sure. We got the imagination card, and oh God, my imagination got kicked. All right, it's like I compare it to a snow globe. If I get triggered randomly, it's like someone shook my snow globe, and all that snow's got to piece itself together. Okay, I gotta figure this shit out. Put everything where it belongs. What happened? All right, clean everything up. All right, a new romantic cycle begins. So I feel like that's funny. That's not a bad funny. I feel like this is something that you see as impossible for this person. That they're going to be that they even have a romantic cycle. Time to give rather than take. So I feel like with the eclipse and okay, I feel like this is definitely hidden from you. And believe in the impossible. Okay, I feel like this is something you've thought of something with the crone card. you've thought of something and you're like, no, that's fucking impossible. I want to say you think it over. Okay. And no, no, it is. This person has a new romantic cycle. Time to give rather than take. I don't know. They're giving something. Take time to breathe out. So they're hiding a new romantic cycle. So you could just breathe out. I don't know. Imagination. This might be what you're thinking that they're doing. They're hiding a romantic person. But believe in the impossible. I don't know. The camel. Okay. So what are they hiding? They're celibate. They don't have sex, but they have a romantic cycle. That's why you're thinking it's impossible. This person's celibate. They don't have sex. Okay. So what are they hiding? They have sex, obviously. So if this person has a lot of sex, or if you know this person, okay, this is wow, that's cool though. It's a 50-50 split here. Okay, but it's like a reversal. So some of y'all, your person hides that they don't never have any sex. Ever. I mean, this person could be like super beautiful, super sexy, Mr. Muscle Bob Buff Pants. And I mean Mrs. Hot Pants. All right? But they don't have any sex. Sex. Okay? Not orgasms, sex. The poking. They don't get none of that. So with the imagination card, I feel like you've imagined something about this person. You either imagine that they're having lots of sex, like basically it goes off the other person. If the other person is actually like talks about sex a lot, they actually don't really have much sex. And if someone is like, I don't have any sex, ooh, they're fucking lying. All right. So if you know someone that if your person's claiming they never have sex, like they actually claim it, like they are alone. That's not impossible to believe. They're like, I mean, but they talk about sex. Like there's someone that like, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to explain. Okay, this person claims they don't like sex, but they're lying. They're hiding that they like sex. Okay. Now, I feel like regardless of whether your person's getting any or not, that's the bottom line. This person likes sex and they hide that. They hide that they really, 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 really like sex. Okay, believe in the impossible. You might think of this person as like I don't know, a good little Christian boy or some shit. No, they very much like sex. Like a lot. You can believe in that. Take time to breathe out though. Okay, the majority of you, they're celibate. They're not doing anything. They're not hiding that they're celibate though. So it's like they just don't talk about their sex drive. I don't know. This I feel like they attract people though. They attract others that are not interested in sex either, but they love sex. So I feel like with this, the new romantic cycle begins. This could be with it's like they're looking at each other. They're like, you know, I see you looking at me, looking at me, looking at you, looking at you, looking at me. So I feel like both of these people like sex, but they act like they don't. All right. So if your person does talk about liking sex, they hide that they never get laid. Right? Whether they say it or not, they just never get laid. So what are they hiding? A new romantic cycle, I feel like, and it's with someone they would want to have sex with. I feel like that otter card wants to have sex with them too. So I feel like the romantic cycle is going to stir like, wait a minute, I like sex. Wait a minute, I like sex. I don't know, maybe there's some confusions there because there's celibacy, whether it's forced, like it just happens, like say you're like somebody who's constantly trying to get laid. It just never happens for you. I don't know, never hit the home runs. You might be super good looking with the new moon and Virgo card, might be super pretty, but you never get laid. Even if you try, it doesn't happen. So like a forced celibacy or like a real one of your own. Like you're like, I know I'm just not having sex right now, but God, I want it. I don't know. Okay, the tiger card, that's what I'm saying. There is a sex drive. So they hide their sex drive. This is all about that. Pouncing, I don't know. Imagination. I'm going to say they imagine sex a lot. Spider. Okay, that makes me think of, I'm going to say, is making me think of spying. So that makes me think that this person hides that something with cameras. Spiders make me think of cameras. All right. So it's like I feel like this person hides. Okay, but now if this person is because you're suspecting something bad of them, like you feel like what is happening? This person doesn't like sex at all, so that's impossible. This person can't be having a new romantic cycle with anyone. This is strange. Romance involves the sex. Well, they hide that they like sex from you. Okay, and and I feel like and they show it off to people. So that makes me think of cam girls. All right, so it's like they hide a cam stream from you, or that they're just like an Instagram whore, something like this, but it's hidden. So that makes me think of giving, sexy shots to people. Okay, so what are they hiding deep, 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 deep down inside? A small portion of you, I want to say at least 10%, are hiding that I want to say take pictures of themselves and give them to people. They do something with that sex drive that involves a camera. Use your own imagination on that one. Okay, the cheetah. Okay, so that makes me think that's how they found this new romantic cycle. And they want to run off to them, but they're showing you this, but they're really this. And they're heading towards this. And you're this, wondering, what the fuck are you doing? I thought you were the same as me. Okay, why you like, if you like the sex, I feel like the otter cards like wiggling their fingers. They're like, I like the sex too. I just don't like the sex because you said you don't like the sex. So I'm like, all right. But then this person ends up going off and having a romantic cycle, like running to that shit, like moth to a flame. So you're like, okay, well, that's what I'm saying. They hide that. I'm gonna say they'll pounce on anything. Cheetah, they'll run to it. Okay, like it's going out of style. They'll be like, oh my God. It's like that song, I say my dick, she does a backflip just to get to it. All right, that's type of shit. This is a dick hungry bitch. All right, and they lie. So I feel like if this person didn't lie about being dick hungry, this ain't about them. But they definitely hide about they they hide the intensity. I feel like that person's the most hungriest of all. They're on a forced camel. They're like, fuck that. Why pretend? Sex is scarce, and this other person's like, I'm gonna run and jump on the first man I see. You're giving too many fucks. So what are they hiding? I want to say that I feel like they know you know, and they're trying to act like you care too much. Like this is making me think of a friend, a relative, a roommate, something, an onlooker. If you're not someone that was dating this person probably was dating someone. I want to say they keep them on the side and they don't do nothing with them. They nothing sexually, and they know that person likes sex, and they literally go off and fuck anything else. Tiger, or they just go fuck anything. All right. And they leave you like, well, what is this? I like sex. Why aren't you having sex with me? Why are you fucking anything else? Bending over backwards for it. And they're like, you're paying too much attention to me. Like you care too much. I don't know. So it's someone that would actually be a zero fucks. Yeah, they give zero fucks about you. I don't know, they like jump over you and run to the cheetah, the coffin. That's what you think of laying down and going to sleep. As I said, sleeping around. This person sleeps around. Okay. The coffin. That makes me think of catching AIDS. Like this person might go out and have a lot of reckless sex. You don't want to have sex with this person, Mr. Otter, Mrs. Otter. I don't know who you are, but I want to say close your legs and thank Jesus that this Christian didn't come in and give you AIDS. Like, oh my God, maybe that's why they don't want to have sex with you because I don't know. Oh, that's scary. I feel like you were dating a secret whore. If you're dating this person, oh my God, they're such a fucking whore. I am like livid right now. Like this bitch. If this was my girlfriend, like if I'm in your situation, I feel like it's a woman. So if it's not, it's just a bitch of a man. They might as well be a girl. All right, they're a little bitch. All right, but I feel like their room. That's what it is. They've been looking this whole time. They just were using you to snuggle up with and have boring cuddle times with until they found the cheetah, the one that makes them go rawr. So it's like I feel like they run off and check any pussy or anything they see. They go jump on it. Too many fucks. They fuck a lot of people. All right, give zero. I feel like but they tell you, I don't have sex. Okay? Funny. The anchor card. That's because you're their anchor. That's making me think of more of like I said, someone that isn't sexual with them at all. At the beginning, some of you are this person's otter, okay? But either way, you're their anchor, all right? They need you. They fucking need you. That's why they're like, I'll go fuck anything but you, but I need you, okay? Don't find out that I'm a whore. I need you because they know you'll leave them, all right? Falseness, all right? Catty energy. That makes me think of jealousy. We got the panther card in the corner. We got literally one, two, three, four cats here. So this person has that's literally they make me think they made a sex tape with 4 dudes. That's it. Like 4 dudes got up in your girl. And while you were probably just hanging out, beating your dick, thinking, damn, I'm horny, man. Why the fuck? Why I gotta date this person who's making me wait? They're like, it's like one of those where they make you wait for marriage, but they let the whole neighborhood dog their asshole out. But they're like, I'm a virgin. So that's probably what it is. It's probably this person probably really just goes and I want to say digs in the booty too much. I want to say this person's gross. Uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. They expose themselves. Falseness. I feel like you know this. All right, you're like, but I'm their anchor. So that means some of you are tied to this person and you have to. But some of you love charm. Some of you, all of you love this person. Okay? The ones that were dating it, I feel like you're in love with this person. And you're like, fuck, this hurts. This sucks. What are they hiding? They're a fucking whore. Male or female. Okay? I don't want to say not even for money. Not even for money. They ain't even gonna get paid for it. They're just out there giving it for free, giving away the milk for free. In the ass too. Like, if this is a real female, that makes me think this is a trans. Okay, males to females. Like when the men get the pussy, when they get the invert dick or whatever. Whenever they do this, all right. Part of my insensitivities if you've done this to yourself, but I mean, I have to find a way to talk about such extremities. Okay, that's literally like it's like pay to win, but in real life. So this person is a cam girl. Almost all cam girls are men, but because they get groomed and then they get turned from men to women so that they can make the extra dough. Okay. So I want to say, yeah, with the imagination card, yeah, we're going in there. Yeah, we don't give zero fucks. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna let you know about this hoe. So this hoe is really a dude with a inverted nutsack, and you probably can't even fit in her pussy because there is no pussy. It's an inverted nutsack. It's not a vagina. All right. And then they probably love anal. Oh, I love anal. I'm a virgin. I'm so small because I'm a virgin. I love anal. No, it's because they're a man, and anal is like the only way for them to get off from the prostate. All right, they don't give a fuck. If you ate this bitch's pussy, they probably made you eat it for like 2 hours and they didn't feel a damn thing because you were eating an inverted nutsack. All right, sorry to be rude. All right, but some of y'all, that's what they're hiding. But with the crow card, y'all are gonna know where you fit, okay? You're gonna know. You're gonna figure it out. I don't know. You're gonna know which one to resonate. Dare I say, I'm sorry, but some of you, this is all of it. For you, uncertainty. Yeah, they've given you uncertainty. So I feel like if you're just dating this person, just get away from them. They're gonna give you an STD. They don't give a fuck about you. They are using you. You give them something. You're an anchor to them. They don't give a fuck. The reason they have tons of fucking passion. They want to get banged all the damn time, but just not by you. They don't like you like that. You're not romantic in their opinion. They're like, no, no. And I feel like it's because they know if they let you go explore their pussy, you're gonna be like, that's a man. So they can't let anyone in there that, you know what I mean? They don't want you to know their gender in a discussion, male or female. Okay, so they're like, just the butt. They bend over and they tuck back their balls if they're a boy. They're like, oh my God, just bend over. I'm a girl. And I mean, they're a trap. Okay? They hide their crotch from you so that you don't realize that they don't got the crotch you think they got. Okay? So if you're not dating this person, this is like a relative, roommate, something, you got an agreement with this person, like they're a connection in your life. I want to say love charm. Yeah, no, they really, really, really like this. They like doing this. They love that. They love their job. They see this as a job even though they don't get paid. They're like, I love being a free whore. They're good. Because I'm a man, and at the end of the day, he's disrespecting women because he turned into a man to be a woman that's a whore. That's disrespectful. It's like I said, it's literally the real life equivalent to for a pay to win. Right? You went and got all the gear you needed to boost up your gear score. Right? So go fuck yourself, whoever you are. You ain't shit. Right? Mystic Star. It's like go get plastic parts. You're not real. You can't rep a part you don't own, even if it's inverted nutsack. Okay? Mystic Star. Harmony in the home and great friendship. I feel like you just want peace and harmony. This person wants peace and harmony. They're like you're that's what it is. You're figuring it out. You're on to them. You're like on to it. Like a fucking hound dog. All right. You might have put up cameras. Okay, if you did good. All right, don't even let them know. If anything, just do audio. If this is someone in your home, that makes me think they're inviting people over. Put up some audio at the very least. Battery operated. Somewhere where no one can hear, no one can see, and I guarantee you're gonna hear the sounds of a fucking ass pounding. Okay, so or a blowjob. Yeah, they're probably terrible at it. Okay? So, anyways, harmony in the home and great friendship. So it's like that's all they want. They want you for your home, your great friendship, things like this. Mystic Star, you're a mystic star to them. You are abundance. You're the reason why they exist. Maybe you helped rescue this person. You didn't rescue them. They're doomed from the start. Okay? Anyone that inverts their nutsack has an issue. I don't care what you say. That's I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even get fake breasts. All right. I'm highly critical of any plastic surgery. So don't pull out your offense on me about your dick and what you did with it. I don't like anyone that does plastic surgery. I feel like anyone that does anything, it's like, oh, okay, you hate yourself. Way to let everyone know. But apparently the whole world likes that you hated yourself because it shows your self-confidence is down there. And they're like, that's perfect. And she comes with tits and she's got no confidence in herself. She went and bought it. Oh, this is perfect. So it's like you put a target on your back. All right, but close your eyes and make a wish. Oh, okay. You want to wish this ain't true. I want to say that's where the crone card comes in. Okay, you gotta look in the gray. You gotta be all right with that. You gotta look at this. So if this is like this is your kid and they're underage, I'm sorry, they're making underage porn in your home. Oh, good luck with that. And if it's not, I want to say this might be a roommate situation. I'm literally picking up on a youth because of how hungry they are and sloppy they are about being hungry. Like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So this person's very young at the very least. Okay. And they could be male or female. But I feel like they get all of the dicks. Like this, they want all of it. And it's like, I don't know, they're not even I don't know, they're faking it. All of it. I don't know. This person's crazy. The crone. You just got I want to say learn to get a little bit nasty. But close your eyes, take time to breathe out and believe in the impossible. Let's hope that they're just having romance. They're not having cam romance. I don't know. But basically, they're saying that because of how stressed they are about you asking questions and trying to like act like you're like they try to act like anything you might ask this person, they're gonna act like what? They're gonna blow up, act like you're crazy for asking a simple question. You're gonna be like, wow, emotions are crazy with you, and all I did was ask you a question. So yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There's keys here. All right, close your eyes. You can make a wish. I feel like the only wish you can really make is to hope that it wasn't pedophilia. That's literally all I can tell you. Hope that this wasn't a youth that they ran off to, or this isn't your youth and they're doing that. All right. I feel like I hope your youth is just the one that's like, listen, man, I've been trying to get some sex, but I can't. I'm just chilling as the camel. Or they're like, listen, no, I am the camel. If there's a youth involved, come on, maybe that one. So I was like, close your eyes, everybody, and make a wish on that because that's some fucked up shit. All right. But you are giving too much fucks. So I want to say, regardless of it all, it's got you stressed out. Devotion, I feel like you devoted yourself to this person. Be true and pure in thought and deed. That means be clean. Walk a good line. Don't lower yourself to their filth. I feel like if you're just dating this person, just send them off with a goodbye. Like get rid of them. All right. Uncertainty. They're gonna flip out on you if this person lives with you. Oh man, they're gonna flip out on you. And where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do? You can't do this to me. And they might even pull out suicide. They might be like, I'm gonna kill myself. And if it's a girl, she might even go shave her head. Ah, runs in the bathroom, comes out. Oh, I needed a new hairstyle. Yeah. the closer you get to, I want to say, exposing them or stating what you know or what you suspect, the more crazier this person's gonna act. Okay, so it's like, oh wait, that's because they got something terrible to hide. So who's this person? They're terrible. I'm gonna say, and most of you, it's a male to a female trans. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, that's one for, I don't know, gossip. Okay. Hi, preacher. How are you? Hope you're doing good. When will my fiance come back to me? Well, honestly, I can give you answers to that without cards if you just give me some info. When did they leave and why did they leave? Is it on a break? And if it's been more than 6 months, they're never coming back. And if they do, it's because they need you. So fuck that fiance. Tell them to go away. They're holding on. You're the person they're probably pile on. Okay, this is very low vibe behavior. Or it could be just a story. Oh, of course it's low vibe behavior. That's why it's upsetting me. It's actually when it makes me angry, it's because it's happening, and I'm like, I'm looking at the scene like, shame on you, and you. Shame on all of you. Ew. Goodness. Sex isn't new. All right, stop acting like it's new, and you gotta go spread it around town. Okay, option 2, Gnosis. Oh, this is going to be an interesting read. I love the Gnosis card. Okay, so it's like, what does this person hide? They know shit. Gnosis, they know shit. Authenticity, they're very authentic. I don't think they hide that. They can't hide that. But I feel like, and they don't hide Gnosis. They don't hide nothing. This person doesn't hide a damn thing. They're like, check me out. I am who I am. That's who I be. Come check me out. This person literally just, I don't know, prosperity, fury, climax approaches. So I feel like this person's very authentic, but they'll blow up on you. But that's their authenticity because they're not just going to let some shit slide. They're going to let you know. All right. So that's what I'm saying. This person, I'm going to say they're pretty chill. Gnosis, they know shit. All right. And they don't need to investigate. They just know it. So reconnect. So I want to say a lot of these people hide that they have the ability to connect and reconnect to people's minds. So this is like a mind reader. Right? With the Gnosis card, they know. They know everything and anything they want to know. They just got to ask it. They just got to inquire, ponder, and then poof, they get the answer. And that could be about people, places, things, history, anything. Gnosis. This person knows shit. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. So they hide that they have a dream. Okay? But it's impractical. So this is why they hide it. Because I feel like with authenticity, they don't really share things unless they're practical. Okay? The dragon card. Person with the dragon. Okay? If this was Kung Fu Panda, this is Go. Okay? But they're very good. I don't know. They know shit. It makes me think of just like a magic 8 ball. Step away from the crazy. Okay, sorry. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. This person's got jokes. That's the authenticity. Okay, eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. So I want to say this person eats whatever the fuck they want. A crazy making diet. I feel like, yeah, no, I feel like that's a conspiracy. This person is like a string theorist. Gnosis, they know. There's a reason why they're a string theorist. I'm gonna say they're probably the best at it. Right? If there was a team, they would be on it. Right? But the crossroads, I feel like they hide that they don't really know what to do with all this. It's like, okay, I get what I can do, but now what? What do I do? I get that I'm the dragon warrior. It's like opening the scroll, and you're like, all right, I get it. I'm the dragon warrior. But what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this dragon warriorness? Okay, so they're pondering this question, and I feel like they don't get answers to it. So it's like they always get answers, but they ain't getting answers to this one. The orphan card. This person's very alone. This person might not have parents. Their parents might have just already passed in life, or they're just extremely independent. You wouldn't know they have parents. You ain't never seen them, met them, heard of them. You don't know about them. You're like, who? This person has parents? Well, they have to. They're born. But I feel like, I don't know. The heart card. Okay, that's what they think of. All right, what are they hiding? Jack of Hearts. and the Queen of Pentacles, and it's with them getting together. So, what is the dream and the practical plan that they don't talk about because it's impractical right now? They're like love, finding someone to love, I want to say. So, a Jack of Hearts. So that's like having like it's like a Knight of Wands thing, but it's like needs a practical plan. They need to be a practical Knight of Wands. This person's thinking of a man and like building a man in their mind. Okay, so what are they hiding? That they're looking for a good fit for a good fit specifically. Faux card. Okay, they have a faux, and I feel like they're trying to. I don't know the faux card. They know about this faux. I don't know who they are, but either way, I feel like with Gnosis, that makes me think that they have a man in mind, but it's impractical because with the faux card, I feel like I don't know, people stop them from talking to this person. People don't want them talking to this person. People tell them that's not practical. So they're like, okay, well then I'll figure out a practical way to do it. And I want to say with the faux card though, I feel like there's people literally trying to stop them from ever finding love actively. That makes me think of being activated. I mean, with the dragon card, it's literally like being in the Matrix when people turn into the robot guy. That's what possession's like. So if you're walking down the street, all of a sudden you're gonna see people fucking start coming alive, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, it's like a fucking demon just jumped in that motherfucker. Why are you asking me for a cigarette? You don't even smoke. Here you go. Goodbye. Please leave me alone." So yeah, as I'm saying, there's an active force blocking this person in love. So they sit there and try to think of a practical way to still find it. I feel like they know they're being blocked. They're like, one day I'll find it. Not everyone's a foe. Yeah, so the authenticity, I feel like they don't need nobody. Orphan card, they've never had anybody. They're fine. They just want someone. That's the plan. They're like the plan, like the man plan. What's your plan? Plan is to find a man plan. Okay, they're like, they gotta be nice. They gotta be this. Right? They gotta have a sex drive. Right? They gotta wanna fuck. Things like this. They're coming up with ideas that they know they want. And I feel like they find this here and there and they explore it. Faux card, pow, someone gets in the way. This makes me think of when anyone they date, someone comes and tries to steal that man from them. Like it's on some dumb primitive cave woman shit. She's good man. I'm not even available. I'm going to go ruin that so that that woman can't have man. Ha ha ha. And it's like, okay, yeah, you can have him. All you did was suck his dick. Keep him. If he's that simple, keep him. Right? Be like the woods, calm, soothing, and mysterious and full of life. They hide. I want to say that they're very connected with nature. They hide that they're the dragon warrior. I feel like they kind of don't. People just, that makes me think they just walk around literally doing whatever they want, pulling out their big dick, pulling out their Gnosis and slapping people with it whenever the fuck they want. Because they're thinking, all right, I'm at the end of the road here. I've then come full circle. No love. I can't find any. Everyone hates me. Oh, then let me walk around. Let me swoop around and let me let y'all know I'm the dragon. Go, you know what I mean? Go, yeah, go sit, maybe go have a seat. Go take a walk in the woods. Go take a breather. I'm looking for love. I don't give a fuck about any one of y'all trying to be me. I feel like this person's like, dude, I feel like this person's literally, they've tried to date, and every man they tried to date, someone sabotaged it. And it was always someone close to them. A backstab every time. Not necessarily always the same person. So they're thinking, damn, this is just life. I'm gonna have to get used to open relationships. All right? Because bitches want my man. Any man I choose, I put my eye, they put their eyes on them. The man's like, wow, this person's different. Well, they got something in them. It's because they're the dragon. And then other women are like, oh my God. Okay, faux cards pop out of the woodwork. So if you're dating a girl, oh my God, every man's going to try to date them, even if they're not. This makes me think of like when I was younger. I would walk around with my brother, and my brother would be like, what the fuck is wrong with these men? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, they don't know I'm your brother. And I was like, no. He's like, I could be your boyfriend right now, and they're gawking you, and I want to knock them out. But in all reality, you're my sister. I don't give a fuck if they gawk you. So he's like, but it's literally disrespecting me. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. And I was like, men are fucking stupid. And it's all because they couldn't tell we were related. So they literally treated him like as if he was my boyfriend. And he got to see firsthand how it is to be my boyfriend. Okay? No, I can handle that. He hated it for 2 seconds. So like anytime we went anywhere, he's like, I can't stand this. I'm like, okay. It's the same thing with women though. Anytime I went anywhere with him or whatever, all the women would literally be acting like they trying to swoop in on my man. I'm like, here, I'll give you his number. That's my brother. Oh, it's your brother, not interested anymore. I thought he was your man. And it's like, no, he ain't going nowhere, baby. That's my brother. He's my man. He's just my brother, which means he's there forever. So get used to me or go away. All right. Shrink of 5, manifesting money and income. So I want to say with authenticity, you can do this. They do who is it that you're hiding? I'm getting confused a bit. I keep thinking you're the person that's we're talking about. But either way, this person hides that they can moneymaker. They're a fucking moneymaker. I feel like this person lives humble. So people, I'm gonna say, with the dragon card, right? This person can survive off the dew of the universe. Right? They don't need. I don't know. They don't need all that shit. They're not. Honestly, they're not enticed by that shit. So they probably live very humble. But they could easily flip this, flip that. They can make money. They know how to make money. This person makes money. Authenticity, Gnosis. They can make money. They're a generator of anything. Answers, history, insight, fucking money, insight, things like this. But you got to actually have a conversation with them. Gnosis, they got to actually allow it. You know what I mean? They gatekeep their own knowledge. Authenticity, that's their shit. With the full card, that's probably what it is. All these women want to be like her, and I say her because this is all women cards, or all these men want to be like him too. All right? So when they see you with anyone, they're like, competition has started, even though I'm not in their league. I have to fake it. All right, so shrink of 5, manifesting money and income. So this person might hide that they have a lot of money, but I want to say it's because it's easy for them. They're like, yeah, I mean, maybe I got money. I mean, who cares? All right. Yellow card, Ocean Avenue. Okay, so that making me think of this with the Gnosis card, going back and forth, circling, circling, and circling. I feel like they feel like every day is a repeat of the same day. And each day they can somehow make it better. So that makes me think this person is really getting, I want to say, bothered, mentally bothered. This person is like, right now. And I feel like it's because something with being tricked and then getting away and then having to actually plan it out and make a practical plan in order to do it. But they're the dragon warrior. They're going to do it. So it's like they're just sitting on that. Words of love. That's what I'm saying. This person really wants love. Oh, it's making me think of Avatar when Katara would never give Aang no kisses because she's like, you got to save the world first. Sorry, I got to run. And he's like, I just want to fucking kiss. She's like, no, sorry, we can't distract ourselves. Gotta run. Right? They like end up married and shit. So it's like Katara obviously liked him, not Katara. Katana? I don't remember which one it is. Can't think. But either way, this person's like looking for love. They don't give a fuck about a foe. All right, they're just trying to fix whatever. This is like a hiccup in time, and they have that's what I'm saying. They got time ability too. They can explore time, and I want to say time travel mentally. That's a thing. Trust me. So I want to say they're doing this to fix, honestly, a death. But that's what happens in this video. The person ends up dead, and then they get the gift of waking up again and trying again, like a game. So it's like this isn't a game though. This is life. So I feel like they're contemplating long and hard, circling over and over one specific day, and they just keep trying to go over it and correct it. But it's a future day. It's like a premonition they had, and they're like, gotta keep fixing this premonition that keeps shoving its ugly head in their head, shoving. You know what I mean? So they're gonna do it. It's a dream. Maybe they're having nightmares or a dream, but each time they try to approach, I want to say love, that is the dream, technically. So they approach love and they come at it with a plan. The faux card comes up. Some bitch comes and snatches that man or woman up. And that man or woman's like, I'm in love. And you're like, okay, well, bye. I guess you forgot I exist. So it's like, this person's like authentic. They're like, I don't give a fuck. If you decided to go for the fake foe, that's because you're a fake foe. Then you belong together. Next. Okay, oh, I'm looking for a dragon. They're looking for a dragon. That's how they see it. They're like, I'm looking for a dragon. You ain't a dragon if that's what attracts you. You're not a dragon at all. You're a wannabe. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say they're just someone that likes to play in their mind a lot. And because they're there, they know themselves, they know their mind, they know the human mind, they know things they shouldn't know, they know things they don't know why they know. All right, with the bouquet and the ring, I feel like, yeah, no, they're just looking for someone to commit to. This makes me think that this person's a giver. Right? This is someone that likes to give to their person, like, you know what I mean? Like they're very giving. So they're looking for that type of match. They're not trying to, they're not broken where they're like, I want to give to someone who needs me. No, they're like, I want to give to someone that deserves it. Okay, authenticity. This person might, I want to say, offend people just because they speak rough truth that most people don't want to hear. Insight, picture plant. The answers are there for those who look. So I feel like this person looks for answers all day, every day. That's all they do. They're just practicing gnosis. They got nothing else going on. They've done everything in their life. They feel like they've done everything that they want to do or need to do. So now they're like on a retirement and they look to the left and they look to the right. They realize they're alone. So they're like, fuck, ain't nothing but foes around me. They're looking for something. They have a plan to bypass the foe and find a lover, literally. I'm gonna say, and it's okay. That's just making me think of sex. Like I don't know, because it's the Knight of Wands. Words of love. I feel like they like a lot of sex with love. Right? They like a lot of love sex. Right? So this person probably that love sex. Okay, this person has very fantastic sex. And that's they're making me think they're sitting over there. They're like with the 10. They're like, I'm a dime and I'm hungry and I would have such good sex right now with like okay, they're blocked. They can't actually get romance. They will only have sex if there's love involved. They have to feel love to have sex. And I feel like if you've ever been able to experience sex with someone that actually loves you, wow, that sex is amazing. You could do anything or you can just sit there and do nothing. It's a whole nother vibe. So that's what I'm saying. This person's looking for someone a higher level. And I mean that can I want to say keep up with them. Gnosis, not a lot of people are going to be able to keep up with this person. They know that though. So that's why I'm saying they're very picky and choosy about who they pick to try to approach and like, well, not investigate, but look into and see and poke. But they're real quick to walk off because they know that everyone eventually turns into a foe. They're the dragon. They know this. They know they're the dragon. They're like other people should. I fucking show it off left and right. I do it for fun, but they don't recognize it, they don't understand it, they say, oh wow, they're like that, then that means I am too. And it's like, no, no, just let this person have their specialty, all right? Let this person be a dragon. You're not a fucking dragon, right? You're a wannabe dragon. So it's like they're looking for other dragons at this point, and that's they know how to find them. And I feel like they see it as that is the plan, the practical plan that they've hidden away, that they know of, they know how to, they figured out how to find love. And they're like, basically, whoever I date, the foe is there. Who cares? I don't care. The person I'm going to date is going to be a dragon like me. So they're going to not even notice if they're not going to fall for it. So they're like, okay, that's what it is. I just got to eventually chill with the full moon in Taurus. They're just going to maybe chill, sit at home, relax. We got a lot of green. So there's a lot of like green vibes and just chilling, homey vibes, heart vibes. So it's like they're just chilling, doing things, practicing their gnosis, waiting till they bump into a dragon. And they're like, listen, I might see a lot of people looking and pretending to be a dragon. They're like, but at the end of the day, they're like, my foe actually makes it easier to find dragons because they will always they will find a way around whatever blockage pops up in their life that avoids them from talking to me. They'll find a way. They'll do like me. They'll plan. They'll figure it out. They'll want me as much as I want them. It'll happen organically. So this person might like organic things. Okay, this person like nature. Okay, I'm trying to think of natural products, things like this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. So, what does this person hide? That they know everything, but not like simultaneously. People, come on. Obviously, as they go and as they think of it, they're like, oh, they just got to ask, and then they'll know. Ask and you shall receive is how this person lives. They ask, they know, and then they're like, oh, all right. So I feel like with the love card, it doesn't work there. The gnosis is kind of confusing. So they're like, how do I do this without being able to apply gnosis? And they're like, oh, my flow, this energetic flow that chases them because they're a dragon. There's something special. Energy follows them and attacks them, literally. Like Neo, the Matrix, and those people get up. They're like, oh, no, no, you're dating? No. Ah, and they come over. I'm serious. And they're like almost laughing about it. They're like, it's only with dating, only dating. And they're like, and it's almost laughable. So they've been trying to figure out how to bypass this and sneak, not sneak, but be under the radar. They realize they can't, but then the kicker is they realize because the other person has to be a dragon in order to survive that and like make it to them. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Mhm. That one wasn't so bad. That one was just a little, I want to say it's like when you ask someone, what are you doing? And they're like, why do you want to know? This person might, I want to say, they're not rude though. It's like it's the way their mind is like a Sheldon. So option 3, the Starborn. So what do they hide? That they're a star. The orphan. I feel like, but with no one to share it with. So, oh yes, and sensuality. As I'm saying, they hide. I want to say their sensual side, male or female. They hide that they got a feminine side if they're male. I want to say that they're a little tough as a female. They have a very, very, very soft, gentle, feminine side. Whoever this is. Okay, dark side. That's a song over there. I feel like people only see this dark side of them. With the orphan card, this person has a hard shell exterior. All right, a time for healing. What are they hiding? They're healing from something. Okay, so they hide, I guess they hide that they want sensuality, prosperity. They hide prosperity and sensuality. I don't know how you hide sensuality. What is this? Okay, Panther card. It's making me think of jealous people. Oh, and then I get the horse card. Okay, so I want to say they're free. And they make people jealous because of this freedom. They have a freedom to them. The star, they can do whatever they want. It's like they're a celebrity. They can just do whatever the hell they want. They can just walk around and do whatever they want. It's literally all I'm hearing. This girl, boy, they just do whatever the hell they want. All right? So it's like, what are they hiding? That they can get away with whatever they want. Sensuality, flirts, charm. They hide that they're a charmer. If they hide it, it's because they don't like people to know. In my opinion, they view charming. They hide. This person kind of doesn't share their opinions often, probably because they're too harsh for people. They go against the general census, so a lot of people don't want to hear it and it gets them angry. So this is someone who's like, I don't use my sensuality to date, because I'm free. I shouldn't have to do tricks to attract a man. This person must be very good looking. They're like, I don't need to do all that to attract somebody. And if I do, they're the panther. I don't need to date that. They're just jealous of me. You are being shady. With the horse card, watch out. Shit could get ugly. Okay, so I feel like this person, as I said, anytime this person opens their mouth, people are like, toxic. And they're like, I'm just telling you what you're doing. I didn't do it. You did it. You're toxic. You know what I mean? This person gets a lot of fingers pointed at them. The fury climax approaches. Oh, they ain't going to tolerate it much more. With the horse card, I feel like if they've been acting sensually, it's just to be kind and respectful. They're like putting on a respectful, happy flow. They're tapping into their feminine energy so that they don't come off rude. Right? But I feel like, yeah, with you're being shady, people are saying they're shady for doing this. And it's like, this person's only doing it when they need to. I want to say for survival. So if you haven't tried to murder this person, you haven't seen their sensual side at all. You just think you have. Right? And that means they've never tried to manipulate you. So that means this person could probably manipulate you without you even knowing. Okay. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. So as I'm saying, this person doesn't hold their tongue. Shit gets ugly around them because of it. They're like, fuck that. Starborn, they do whatever they want. Right? A time for healing. I feel like that's all they're trying to do is heal and relax. Orphan card, they don't want to be alone. This person is alone. The underworld, I feel like that's about being dark, down, transformations too. The orphan card, I feel like this person's alone and they don't need nobody. So they're like, I'm not being shady. I'm just saying things you don't like. So that's what I'm saying. This person hides that they can't speak. The minute they speak, shit happens to them. So they're like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go do my thing. And they must do a lot of things alone so that they can speak free and laugh and have fun without anyone sitting there getting offended by the things that they say. It's like people take opinions too serious. It's like when someone shares an opinion, It's not them trying to say change yours. They're just talking. So people don't like this person's opinion. Okay, so what do they hide? I'm going to say they hide that they have the ability to charm or not charm. They could be both. If they've charmed and been nice to you, I feel like that's out of respect. So if this is someone from work, they're always smiling, they're always on, and they're always respectful, and it's genuine. The Starborn, they can put it on. The stars, they can do it, right? But they're not acting shady, right? They're being in their work vibe. I don't know. That's the vibe they like. But they're like, at the end of the day, they're a wild horse. So it's like that sensuality isn't shady. It's just their happy face and they like it. And then they'll easily quickly turn it into a fuck you face. They'll easily turn that frown upside down and get real serious. With the Panther card, I feel like they'll pull out their claw and show you who the real Panther is. They'll remind you that you're a kitten. You know what I mean? You're not a panther at all. It is a little kitten. Love. And the child card. This card always makes me think of abandonment. So I feel like this person's been abandoned a lot. This person, shady people, shady, not shitty, it sounded like shitty. Shady people seem to go to this person unless they behave like the horse. So they're like, fuck being sensual. People that see this person as sensual, they treat them dumb. They're like, okay, I have to constantly just be like, zero fucks, fuck you. Because the minute I'm ever nice or fun or something, people start being shady to me. So what is this person hiding? I feel like this person is extremely antisocial, and I feel like it's because the world doesn't want to talk to them. The world pushed them in a corner, and they're like, "Man, I'm the horse. I'm gonna go run. I'm just gonna run. She just ran. He just ran." Okay, this person's about to run. Run where? Nowhere. I feel like they're all alone. They don't got no one. They wish they had someone to love, but they don't. They can't never be sensual. I don't know. And I feel like if this person is sensual, it's like acting. They are acting, but it's like because they have to. It's time for sensuality. It's time to be kind and respectful. Like I said, it makes me think of job. This person like works. They're very serious. All right. Kindness. Take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. They must go on a walk often by themselves. Maybe take a lot of baths. And they might even cry often. I don't know. And if they hide that they go on walks and cry. Kindness, they hide that they're kind. I feel like they can never be nice to people. Love, I feel like this is making me think of someone who's super duper 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 loving. And they just have no one to love. Right? And everyone around them, I don't know. If they childcare, they go away. They leave this person. Everyone leaves this person. So they're like, I'm on my own. So they just go on their own. I don't know. But they have noticed that, okay, in order to have a peaceful day, they don't share your opinion. So what do they hide? They hide their opinions. Okay, and they will fake it if they need to. Sensuality and a time for healing. That makes me think they've had to pull out their sensuality card to survive something, and now they're healing from it. Kindness. I feel like this person just likes kind people, and they can't find any. So what are they hiding? That they're kind, and they can't. They don't have anyone kind around them. This is making me think of a pity card. This person hides this because they don't want to talk about it because everyone tries to act like, oh, it's your fault. Oh, maybe it's because you're not doing anything. Or maybe you did this wrong. Or maybe it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. And this person's like, I'm the horse. I didn't do nothing. I'm literally trotting by. Someone wants to take a ride. I say, cool. And then they're like, okay, that's enough. Bye. That's how a friendship works with the horse. They're like, people just want to use me. So they're like, I'm on my own. It ain't my fault. It's the world. The stars in the starboard, it's believable. This person gets a lot of jealous people. So jealous people will flock to them. It's called fans. They'll pretend like they love you, but it's because they want to be you. And then, you know what I mean? They'll just abandon you whenever the fuck they want because they were just there for that moment. Okay, happy love with the love and the kindness, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So, a time for healing and sensuality. I feel like this person just wants to be sensual with someone kind. They want happy love. They hide this. This person doesn't. This person is like someone who's like, I'm not dating. Oh, but in their mind, they're like, but I want to. But everyone around me is shady. Fuck that. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Okay? So this person, I'm going to say, might have an anxiety disorder. and they don't believe in everything that they think of, but they go by the proof. They can't sit there and believe thoughts. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. So that makes me think that this person's dated a sneaky, lying bastard. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe they're healing from that. They're like, why can't I find anyone kind, happy? They want someone who's actually happy, not a pretend happy. They meet nothing but people that are putting on fake sensuality, and they're like, "God," they can see through fake. I don't know. Stalk, slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late. It says this person with the starborn, the stars, and the heart, not the heart, but the horse. Okay, and you are being shady people following this person. Nighttime, being alone in the woods, people stalk this person. This person generates stalkers. This person, I want to say, yeah, no, their wild horse nature. A lot of people stalk them. I feel like a lot of people stalk them in a way to try to because they're jealous of them. So they like pay too much attention to this person. This person is just looking for love and they can't find it anywhere. They're like, fuck that. They're like, you can look at me angry all you want. I feel like this person would teach people how to be like them if they want. They're like, listen, I don't give a fuck. I'll teach you how to do it. You won't fail so often if you have a teacher. Right? So Dev in the dark. This person masturbates all the time. Oh shit, it's time. Anyway, so they're basically they've reached a comfort with love. Makes me think of sitting down like the carpet man. They lay down and they love. Okay, they love on themselves a lot. Okay, they're like better off alone. I'd rather have the sex alone. I'd rather do it alone at this point. While I think about the stars, this person might dream about things, think about things. This person might do sex manifestation, where you just try to, I guess, think about positive things that are like imagination while you're orgasming and things like this. This person might practice things like that. This person's very bored. It's making me think of being behind castle walls. Okay, like you just look outside, like one day I'll leave the castle. So this person might have money, or they might not, but they have a definitely safe little home that they don't never really leave. The horse, it's like having a horse that's tied down, like a wild horse, though, so it makes them sad. So that's why I said I feel like this person has found a comfort, though. They have happy love with themselves. They know they're kind. They're slowing down. They don't even care to look for it. With sensuality, that makes me think of a river and moving too fast. They're like, the pace must abate before it's too late. So it's like they're looking. They feel like time is ending, but they're like, I got to slow down. Like right now, with the time for healing card, they have to slow down and get in touch with their sensuality. They have to get in touch with their sensuality. This person hasn't been able to be sensual. That makes me think they've been alone and uncomfortable like for a very long time. So like if this is a girl, they've had to be a boy. Like not literally, like well, I mean maybe they dress like a boy, but they're like a tomboy and they've had to be their own boy, like their own defender. So they're exhausted. If this is a guy, they've had to constantly walk around on eggshells and be super duper duper gentle and never being a man, you know? And it's like they're the horse at the end. They're like, how the fuck did I end up here strapped to this damn thing? Who tamed me? You know what I mean? People try to tame this person. So they're like, no, forget it. No one's taming me. I'm going in the dark. Balsamic moon that makes me think of literally getting a snack, eating it, maybe some salt and vinegar chips in the dark. Gonna go rub one out. Maybe look at the stars. This person hides it. They love the stars. They maybe don't hide it. They just don't talk about it. And a fury climax approaches. That's what I'm saying. That's their projection. They're like, what am I doing today, people? I'm gonna go give me some salt and vinegar chips. All right. Let's cut the lights off. Take a bubble bath. Rub on myself and eat them chips. Because a fury climax is approaching. Okay. So this person goes in solo and they don't mind. They're like, that's my life. Let's do this. But they're like, one day I'm gonna the wish. They have a wish. One day they're gonna find that happy love, and I feel like they're not gonna settle for anything less. I feel like they're only asking for kindness, a happy person, and love. Okay, that's all they're looking for. Anything else is like negotiable, is how they see it. So they're like, I set the bar low enough, but the standard is very high. So yeah, they're like, I'm just gonna sit in the dark until I can find that. So either way, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that was good. Oh, what was it? What are they hiding? Yeah, I feel like they just hide that. They hide in their shell. What are they hiding? Themselves. Literally, overall, they hide themselves. And why? I feel like they got their own reasons. All the reasons I thought of, there, you can think of them too. But either way,